Like today, I gotta go to the store. I gotta get the lemon. I gotta get some tea. Cause somebody told me to drink hot tea. So I gotta get the lemon. I gotta get some tea, and then I gotta get what is that honey, and I gotta mix them up so that way it can get me more better. Somebody told me that.
All right, so we need to.
I mean, not when I got jail, but when I went to jail, I found out something. I found out about my status, and I found out that, you feel me? I found out that I had HIV. I didn't understand, like, why it was me. So every day in jail, I kept trying to get tested again and again and again. And every time the same resort came out. So I started. When I went to jail and I got out of jail. I mean, not when I got out of jail, but when I went to jail, I found out something. I found out about my status, and I found out that, you feel me? I found out that I had HIV. I didn't understand, like, why it was me. So every day in jail, I kept trying to get tested again and again and again.
All right. So we have more videos to share with you. These are some what people are responding to. I got this article from a Black gay article page. It's called The Gay Neighborhood. And I'm looking at it. It says, do you guys think that he's just saying this because he can't keep a man? Nobody's going to say they have HIV just so they can keep. You ain't going to get. I ain't be sensitive. Okay. Wait, where the F is Shamar, our friend, needs to get tested? I don't know. But I tell you this, status does not define you. All right. So people are showing him a lot of love. People are asking him, can they give him some money for his cash apps? So this is Shamar.
Someone screenshotted Shamar
And his boyfriend. They were very popular. Shamar is definitely very popular in the gay scene and the straight Black scene. And they love him. This is, he's a rapper as well. He's a Black gay rapper. And now Shamar is talking about being with women. I believe a lot of straight people want Shamar to be a heterosexual. So he says that it's a few Black women that are trying to sleep with him, and he's considering being with women now. All right. So this is him and his boyfriend, and the guy that's in the back of him, that's the one that just came and confirmed to say he is positive. All right. So let's hear it.
Bye. Now finna start blocking. Now finna start blocking. Come up here and try to take a picture of me one more time. And while you taking a picture, that will be your last picture you get. That will be your last picture you get. I promise you.
You want to post on Facebook?
That will be your last picture you get, and you will be up out of here. Boop to the bye-bye.
She'll be like, oh my God, I was on live with Shamar.
Like, that is so fanned out. Some of y'all need to stop doing it. That's so fanned out. All that fanned out ain't even called for it. Calm down. Don't get up here and not say nothing, just take a picture. Like what?
All right. So as you guys can see, majority Black women follow him. He has a huge fan base of straight men too, but majority Black women, they love him. And he's just pretty much telling Black women, stop acting fanned out, because that's how they are towards him. All right, so let me go through here and some other stuff I wanted to share with you guys. Make sure you guys like this video. Now this was, I believe, last year.
If you don't wear them, you'll be like ALVO. He, on the other hand, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, caught that shit. That's why you was able to afford them housing. That's why you was able to get that nice ass house. See, when you're a victim of HIV, bitch, you get a free housing, and especially in ATL. If you don't wear them, you'll be like ALVO. He, on the other hand, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, caught that shit. That's why you was able to afford them housing. That's why you was able to get that nice ass house. See, when you're a victim of HIV, bitch, you get a free housing, and especially in ATL. If you don't wear them, you'll be like ALVO.
All right, so this is a very popular content creator. His name is Messi. He's another homosexual, and he's very popular in the Black community. He has a huge Black woman fan base. They love him. And he pretty much saying that the guy that just came out to say he's positive, he found out in jail. The guy called Messi, he's saying that he believes he had it. And he's also letting people know that if you are positive in Atlanta, they give you free housing and I guess free food. I don't even know. They may even give you ass a car. All right. All right. So also people are saying in the comment section, Shamar been had it though. His ex Larry has it. So I'm not sure what's going on here. I'm gonna go and let me see if I can show you a little bit more.
Shamar and his ex-boyfriend was having a nasty dispute over social media or whatever, and he took it to his social media and he was like, you know what, Shamar, you got HIV and you got syphilis, and he claimed he was using a condom with Shamar, whatever, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know if he's saying this because he don't want nobody else to want Shamar, but ain't nobody really want Shamar like that anyway, you know what I'm saying, to, you know, duck a fuck, you know what I'm saying? But y'all, this is a heavy accusation now. This is allegedly, okay, because this coming from an ex, you know what I'm saying? But it says, ALVO accuses Shamar of having syphilis and HIV, and Shamar fires back saying ALVO's doing anything for clout. So Shamar trying to say he doing it for clout, but baby, at this point, baby, you got to show some paperworks. You know what I'm saying? Or at least threaten the defamation of character. So it's going to keep going down with it, but y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments, you know what I'm saying? Do you think that ALVO is being a bitter ex or whatever? Or do you think that, you know, what he's saying got some truth to it? Because, you know, sometimes when people get mad.
All right. So this is the same guy that just came out.
Every time the same resort came out. When I went to jail and I got out of jail, I mean, not when I got out of jail, but when I went to jail, I found out something. I found out about my status, and I found out that, you feel me? I found out that I had HIV.
I got a girl for you today, man. Like, let me ask you this. Have you ever with a girl in your life?
I ain't never fought with no girl.
You might get an attitude, like.
I ain't gonna answer. I just say I ain't never fought with no female.
So wait, you never even.
I mean, let me take that back, because see, I just lied. When I was young, I did have a girlfriend. And you know what I'm saying? I did, you know what I'm saying, tap that. Have messed with a girl before. I had a girlfriend before when I was like young. I ended up having to switch it up because it's like, it didn't really, you know, turn me on, but it did, you know, feel good or whatever the case may be. And that ain't my first one, that's my second one. Like, that's what I was doing. I was a little bad boy.
My bad, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, I was a little bad boy. You know what I'm saying?
I got a girl for you today, man. Like, let me ask you this. Have you ever with a girl?
All right. So it look like a lot of straight men are in the business of turning gay men straight. It's a lot of straight men are trying to go to these homosexuals and try to get them to sleep with women for whatever reason. And it's a lot of Christians are trying to turn gay men straight so they can sleep with their daughters. It doesn't make sense to me, but all right. So let's go here. and see what else digging up here.
This is Shamar Big Marco. Y'all probably don't recognize him because Jasmine got him in the wig. So when I posted this on social media, I really miss Roland Ray. I was on his page. I was like, man, I missed him. Nobody knew that he was hospitalized. I guess his family kept it secret. I was calling. Everybody was calling, trying to figure out what was going on him. He was rising in fame. I mean, he was on some TV shows and stuff like that. And I was just like, man, I really miss him. But I see a lot of him in Shamar. And so I said, Roland Ray rolled, because, you know, he was in a wheelchair.
She's taking too long to get to the point. Well, anyway, the title says, Shamar says he's going to stop being gay and date women when he's 30 to 40 years old. A lot of gay men, that's what they plan to do. They want to mess with men for 30 years, have sleep with all these men, all these random men, and then afterwards, when they get older, they plan to get with women and sleep with women. All right? It's a big thing when it comes to the black gays. A lot of black gays, they do that, and they say they do it because they are Christian. So a lot of black gays, Christians, they sleep with men, a lot of men, and then they switch it and try to be with women, and they be with women, you know. So I was trying to look for that post where he was talking about, you know, dating women and getting, you know, turning straight. It's somewhere around here. It's somewhere around here, but I probably can't show it today.
So you ain't gonna do it the regular way. You don't want to do straight on that. Never again.
My shit too big. I'm gonna fuck a bitch head up. No kidding. I'm gonna fuck a bitch head up. I'm gonna make a bitch go crazy. Shamar, where you at? Where my baby daddy at? Where I have these girls looking for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's why you gonna play with them, because you'll have them going crazy.
Yeah.
So
and
how you ever?
It's like, I mean, it's bad enough that girls already be throwing that ass on me. You feel me? Like, they throw ass on me, but it's just like with that, it's like, hey.
When they throw that ass on you, what you do?
Shit, I don't run for me. I just let them twerk on me.
But it don't do nothing for you.
I mean, you know, I ain't gonna lie, it do get me a little hard, but at the same time, it don't really like, you know what I'm saying?
So there you go. These are straight men. They have fantasies of gay men having sex with women. It seems like a lot of straight men, black straight men, they are so obsessed with gay men. They fantasize about gay men sleeping with black women. And it look like black women are fantasizing about it. Why are you twerking on a black gay man? That makes no sense to me, but this is what these black girls are doing. So I'm just here bringing you guys all this information. It was one other post too. I may not be able to, I mean, it's so much. They put so much of their business out here. They put content out here. Their business is content, you know. So I cannot find it. Who is it? I can't find it, you guys. So let me see here. Make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe. Where is it? I cannot find it. I guess this is him with another guy.
And I know for a fact that you're gonna make sure that I get what I need. And that's just being real. To the point where it ain't even on. You can say you. But guess what? No, no,
and I do believe that they're MAGA. I believe these are black gay MAGA. Let me see. Shamar. MAGA. Trump.
Free that boy Donald Trump. The reason why I say that and the reason why I'm going to say that is because when COVID came, he was the one that helped out with the community, with the black people, with people that was sick, stuff like that.
I feel like, to me, he got my opinion. Free Donald Trump. He don't.
All right, so he is a gay black mega. So these are how gay black megas are doing it.
Donald Trump was the first president of the United States of America. And I kept on telling y'all. And y'all don't believe me.
All right.
But
and the black community, they love this. They love it. They love it. They love it. So that's how he got so popular for fame. They just love him. They love his thinking. They think it's funny. They love twerking on him. They just get a kick out of it. So comment, let us know your thoughts about this, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye.
Before, you know what I'm saying? And this another thing that I do want to say, because I see somebody coming in about ALVO said he had AIDS or whatever the case may be. Why y'all think he have AIDS? Because he been fucking and getting fucked. You feel me? And it's good that he went to go get his self-tested. It's good that he went to go find out what was going on with him. The things that he was saying, like, oh, I don't want to be here, I want to do this, I want to do that, like he want to end his life, all types of stuff. It's not good to end your life. You just have to take medicine for it. Take medicine for it so that way that, you know what I'm saying? And my thing is that he should not be coming on the internet to the people that he have HIV. He should not be coming on the internet to the people, you know what I'm saying? Because all these people gonna do is use that shit against you. He found out after he got out of jail. Remember them times when he said, oh, Shamar gave me something, da-da-da? I didn't give him a motherfucking thing. He got that shit way before we got together. Okay? My thing is that motherfucker really don't be giving a fuck no more. He got that shit way before we got together. I haven't seen in a comment where somebody said that, you know what I'm saying, oh, he had it before, you know what I'm saying? And this another thing that I do want to say, because I see somebody coming in about ALVO said he had AIDS or whatever the case may be. Why y'all think he have AIDS? Because he been fucking.
All right, so I also wanted to add, I have a lot of more videos I want to share with you guys, but I did want to say this. Now, Shamar says that all you have to do is take your medication and you'll be fine. It seems simple, but in this administration, the Trump administration, you guys got to be careful. They are already pulling away medication in Florida. It's hard to get. They're making the medication extremely expensive, so people don't get it. And I know you say, well, that's not cool because people can die from it. That is the plan. They want people to die from it. Okay. They want to get rid of people that are positive, and they want to clean it out. It's a purge that they're doing. So just be mindful. You know, you want to live your life and do what you want to do, but the enemy might pull the rug away from your feet. So when you think that you can go and get this pill for insurance, you already have places in Florida that is taking away all those HIV programs. So no more free housing for a lot of people. And it's going to be harder for you guys to get that medication because they are just starting. They haven't even really got boots on the ground, which they plan to do. So just be mindful. Also, let's hear what other people have to say about this as well. And I'm just going to go through TikTok.
Shamar's ex-boyfriend ALVO came to live and told everyone he have HIV. He tested positive for HIV. I'm not quite sure where he contracted it, who he contracted it from. Shamar did make a statement saying that he don't think that ALVO should have brought it to the internet because people are going to use it to use them. I did see a clip from ALVO and Messy Marge on live where last year Messy Marge was alluding to the fact that the streets had been talking that ALVO had already had HIV. And listen, y'all, to anybody, like if you beefing with somebody and that person has HIV or AIDS or anything like that, y'all, that's so tacky and distasteful, because just as much as you may want to talk about the person and go hit below the belt, God can put you in that same predicament, especially if you are a member of that community as well, or even not a member of that community. There's straight men and women that contract this virus. You know, so my prayers are truly with ALVO, because, you know, one of our local rappers, you know, we see the mental struggle that it took on her. And that baby was talking about, you know, ALVO was saying he was thinking about taking his life after that diagnosis. So prayers to ALVO. And y'all, please stay safe out there. It's all right to have intercourse. Just wrap it up. Just wrap it up, y'all. It's not worth it. And then there's PrEP now. PrEP, that's a preventative method, you know, for y'all to, you know, lessen your chances of contracting this disease, y'all. Utilize it. I'm pretty sure the men and women back in the 80s and 90s wish that they had PrEP around. Utilize it. So Shamar,
I miss my buka bud. I miss my buka bud. Tell me I miss my buka bud. Tell me I miss my buka bud. I miss you buka bud. I miss my buka bud. I miss my buka bud. Tell me.
ALVO made a confession last night while crying, and Shamar responds.
The jail, and I got out of jail. I mean, not when I got out of jail, but when I went to jail, I found out something. I found out about my status, and I found out that, you feel me? I found out that I had HIV. I didn't understand, like, why it was me. So every day in jail, I kept trying to get tested again and again and again. And every time the same result came out.
He got that shit way before we got together. I have seen in a comment where somebody said that, you know.
All right, so I wanted to talk about that. He said he got it way before they got together. So why is he acting surprised? Something is not adding up. I mean, is this new news to him, or he already knew? How did Shamar knows that he had it if he didn't know he had it? Make it make sense. I'm not sure, but something is up. All right, well, comment, let us know your thoughts. All right, so I guess this is videos of all of Shamar boyfriends. Shamar, he is a huge influencer in the Black community. In the straight community, in the gay community, he is one of the most popular people. He get paid big bucks to go to high schools to see the kids. He get paid to go see the elementary school kids. A lot of kids do love Shamar. So yeah, comment, let us know your thoughts. And I believe Shamar said that he plans to date women, you know, when he gets older. Yeah, so that's going to be an interesting journey. The first boyfriend, and see what he has to say. This is Tommy.
And I'm going to be real with you. That's what I feel. Now, ALVO might be telling the truth. The boy, he haven't came forward and said anything. The boy said nothing. The boy been on flights. And ALVO been going crazy about this boy. If y'all don't watch ALVO on YouTube and Instagram, and my question is this. This is what I want to say for the people who want to know. Okay, so ALVO went on Instagram and told his story, right? Told everybody he got this shit, you know, he got stuff going on, stuff like that. He got paid. He did the cry on key. He got paid. He also took he didn't take a screenshot, but the girl took a screenshot of his live views. Left Instagram, went right on YouTube and told the same story. But look, pay attention. He went to Instagram. He went to YouTube. Why he didn't come to TikTok? This is where he get paid at, right? This is where his platform at. This is where people would have blessed him with millions of dollars. Why he went to Instagram? Why he go to YouTube but did not come to TikTok? Why he didn't wake it up to TikTok and tell TikTok the story? That's what I'm trying to understand. So it's like, I don't know what to believe. I really don't. And y'all sitting out here talking about me and worried about me. Why do you care? Girl, Are you comprehending what I'm saying? Do you hear the words that come out of my mouth? These people saying my name, so I'm here to clear my name. I don't know if you part deaf or you just don't understand English. That's why I'm saying something, because my name keep getting brought up. If your name was keep getting brought up and people keep spreading lies on your name, would you come up here and speak on your name? Didn't happen rumors spreading around and people making up assumes? Come on, people, let's wake up. That's why I don't know if it's real or not. But playing with something like that's nasty, it's disrespectful, and that on so many levels, that's messed up. So put that on your life, that's messed up if he's playing. Why is it your business? No, because they put me in it. Hold on, Grit Baby. They put me in it, Grit Baby. Oh, that's why. You ain't did nothing wrong. Hello?
I didn't make no comment. That wasn't me.
Oh, somebody using your page.
Look at my page and look at whoever said it.
Okay, I'm finna block them.
You see it?
Yeah, I see. I'm finna block them.
Yeah, that ain't me. I'm finna get down and listen.
All right, so this is rumored to be one of ALVO's first guys he was dating. And he believes, as you guys hear, that this is all fake, that he doesn't have HIV. And I believe they're trying to twist Tommy into it and say, I guess he has it. And he just want to let you guys know, he believes that this guy, ALVO, don't have it. He think it's fake. And this is just a little bit. I heard he was saying he want to see the reports, I guess.
ALVO win.
So hold on, because we got some more here. I want you to show. Let's go with this one.
Well, boo. What's up, Shamar? What's good?
I could say I could never.
I could never.
Could never, ever.
Yeah, my friend want to get out the cage.
Huh? Where Melo crying from? How they?
I have.
You would be pregnant.
Nah.
Every time I buy something, I'm bound long enough.
You gotta get the one that's long. Yeah, man, I need to get a chance to smoke my blunt, no nothing. Well, I love noodles.
I just put some eggs in that bitch and breathe.
My ass
Go
got
get
that,
my I'm about to roll
sleep.
up.
I just woke up. Yeah, I probably hit a dough then.
No,
Okay. Damn. So I put this video up here because on the title it says that a lot of people were going in his comments urging him to get tested, but clearly he did not respond because I'm scrolling through this video. Child, I'm looking for a damn response. He ain't responded, and I'm not about to listen to them just talk random shit, you know? So that's why I have to bypass it. So I'm going to go, let's take it from the top, right? So you guys can get an update, and then we're going to go into what the people are saying.
I found out that, you feel me? I found out that I had HIV. I didn't understand, like, why it was me. So every day in jail, I kept trying to get it tested again and again and again. And every time the same resort came out.
I appreciate y'all so much. And I ain't mean to treat y'all like that. I ain't mean to go.
Now listen, I don't know who put that shit in the background with that white lady crying. That's not me. That's just on the video that I'm on. It's quite annoying, but I'm going to continue to play. I just want to let y'all know I don't got shit to do with that background noise.
Post on y'all on YouTube. But I was going through a lot. And I didn't know how to tell y'all. But it feels so much better to say it. It feels so much better because now I can go live and just be myself and just be me again. Oh, I'm so sorry for going ghosting y'all. I just didn't know how to tell y'all. I just didn't know what.
I'm so sorry. Please forgive me for being insensitive. But I cannot stand seeing somebody cry. I just think it's nasty and disgusting. It makes me want to vomit. I cannot stand people cry on social media, especially when you got snot coming in your nose and all that shit, especially a dude. I am sexist a little bit, but I just can't stand to see. I can't stand to see niggas cry online. It's so yucky to me. So I'm trying to bear with it. This is so fucking gross to hear his snot. Oh my God, I want to throw up. Oh my God. I don't want to see this shit. I promise y'all. But I'm going to bear with it. But I cannot stand and see this shit. This is making me want to throw up. All that snot and the noise and just, ew, have some pride about yourself. Have some fucking dignity about yourself. Wipe yourself out. Oh my God. But honey, this is what the Black community loves. All right. This is what y'all love. So have at it.
Hey, y'all. It feels so much better now, bro. It feels so much better. It feels so much better that I just said it out loud. Because I was losing myself. I couldn't be myself no more. Everybody told myself, ALVO, go live, go live. ALVO, you get me through my day. But y'all didn't know how my day was going. My day haven't been the same. But now I feel like more better because now I can just be myself again. I can just go live and just be me. And just like be who I was in the beginning. Live, because if I go live, I tell y'all my truth. I'm so used to going live and telling y'all everything. I had to hide that. I had to keep that to myself. So I had to cry off live.
Get him a motherfucking thing. He got that shit way before we got together. Okay? My thing is that motherfucker really don't be giving a fuck no more. He got that shit way before we
found out that, you feel me? I found out that I had HIV. I didn't understand, like, why it was me. So every day in jail, I kept trying to get it tested again and again and again. And every time the same resort came out.
I appreciate y'all so much. And I ain't mean to treat y'all like that.
I'm so glad that shit is over. So let's hear what the people has to say, okay? I came across her video. I'm gonna take it from the top.
Okay, let's speak on the situation that happened with ALVO coming out saying that he is HIV positive. Now, what's kind of confusing me with the whole situation is like Shamar, basically, he went live on Instagram basically stating that he don't understand why ALVO went and told his business about him being HIV positive and saying that he got it before him. Now, if I'm like listening correctly, what do you mean that you got it? He got it before y'all was together. So that means after you already knew that he had HIV, and that's still like, I don't know. It's not that much love in the world, gang, for me to be sitting here in a relationship with somebody that has herpes, that has HIV, AIDS. I'm just being honest. Like, it's not that, oh, that's wrong and you don't. It's like, it's common sense. Like, I'm not talking to nobody who got AIDS. And you telling me, oh, I'm not detectable. HIV, I'm not detectable. Oh, I got herpes, but I'm not detectable. It's just like, bro, how the way I am, it's just like I want to love my person inside and out. And I don't want to be sitting here creeping around picking, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just like, you know what? I wish you the best, but I cannot put my life at risk. But ALVO, they were saying that he was lying about having HIV. And it's like, I don't think ALVO would even come up on here lying, talking about something that he don't got or something that he do got. It's like, I couldn't really see him. Like, his eyes told the whole story. But I'm going to be real, even with Dooley. Like, Dooley has HIV, and I feel like he kind of was, like, throwing shots at Dooley a little bit. Because he just kept saying, like, oh, I'm not finna be bitter, and I'm not finna be doing this and that and the third. I'm not finna be crashing out on the net like everybody else be doing. And let's be real, Dooley was doing that. And, you know, he's been chilling for right now. But it's just like, I would have honestly just kept that to myself, if you get where I'm coming from. Like, people be so in tune with the internet and putting everybody in their business. And they be noticing why people be praying on them. Demons be praying on them. Y'all be wanting people to pray for y'all. I don't want nobody praying for me. I'm going to be honest. When I say people are so evil and malicious, I don't want nobody praying for me. I don't want you hold. I don't want nobody doing shit. But yeah, I don't know. With ALVO, I just feel like personally, he does seem like he's feeling it, if you get where I'm coming from. Like, he's actually like feeling like, oh my God, like it's sinking in. I really got this shit. But yeah, y'all stay safe out here. He was in Atlanta when he said he caught it. So anywhere, you can catch HIV anywhere. And it's like, even with the gay community, the LGBTQ, y'all really have to stay safe. Like Atlanta, Houston, those are the two main states that I see that have a high rate like that. But y'all stay safe, and you know, ALVO, we wish you the best. Okay, let's speak on
what's going on with him.
He was in jail. He got tested, and come to find out, his status with HIV is positive. So Shamar gets on live and responds. So Shamar came out and said that ALVO didn't catch that from him, that he caught that way before he got with him. Bruh, who's gonna tell him? At no point did he mention that he was gonna go get tested because he was dealing with ALVO. And you know my guy's a little slow. Not to mention, Shamar done had about 20 new boos since ALVO. Shit like this is exactly why I feel like Shamar really does need some type of caretaker. Because he's just not stressed out enough for me. Like, he's talking like there's no way he has it. Somebody's got to tell this man that he needs to take his ass to the doctor and get tested himself. Then ALVO gets back on live and talking about how he missed Shamar. Baby, this is a lie. This is a lie. Y'all need to just stay the hell away from each other and everybody else. So Shamar's ex ALVO came out and let everybody know that when he was in jail.
Wait, y'all. Wait, what, y'all? I done just woke up to, man. Now, I know y'all know Shamar. You know what I'm saying? He's an influencer on here on the net, and he got a couple of little singles and stuff that he done put out, and he do a lot of promotion for people. Y'all, why I just seen a video of his ex-man, ALVO, talking about he is HIV positive. Y'all, I don't know what to tell y'all, but I promise you, this is not no flex. It's almost like y'all looking at these videos and y'all don't see the sincerity and what's really, really going on out here. Y'all, I promise you, you better wrap it up. Take it from a sexologist. If I can do it, anybody can do it. When I tell y'all that this has really just got me like, what the is going on up out here? This is not no flex, like I said before. And if the case of the fact that if he is positive for that, you understand me? Then somebody need to be getting themselves checked too. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why everybody just so laid back with some serious accusations like this. But I'm going to tell you like this. Everybody involved need to be going to see what's going on with them. And like I said before, I'm finna post this video of the horse's mouth with him saying his damn self. So y'all check this video. Stay tuned for more exclusive content and follow your host. Here you go.
I'ma just say it like this. When I turned myself into jail.
All right. I don't need to see that anymore. We get it. He has HIV. According to his friends or his ex-boyfriends, Shamar and Tommy, he believes that, I guess, well, Shamar said he been had AIDS, and those were his words verbatim. The other guy, Tommy, says that he believes that he's lying about having HIV. All right. So, what do you guys take about this? What are your thoughts? Comment. I want to know your thoughts about it. You did hear they said that he caught it. I'm assuming from one of the men, a black man in Atlanta. I don't think he's sleeping with women, so I'm sure he caught it from a black man in Atlanta, a black gay man, I suppose. Of course, right? So if you guys want to see some clips about Tommy, these or I mean I guess I don't know if this is his, I don't think that's his son, but I don't even, let me see if I can just go here and show you guys, I guess, a few clips. And I'm ready with it. Right. So these are a few clips. I believe this is Tommy and ALVO. I believe, you know, I don't follow them, so I don't know. And I'm assuming, I can't make out ALVO face. I just see a dark-skinned dude that's skinny. And I'm assuming this is Tommy the gossip on his page, as you guys can look right here. So Tommy was with ALVO first, and I believe that's when ALVO and Shamar got together after their thing was over. And it looked like Tommy and Shamar was friends, so it seemed like they're just switching out partners. All right, so I believe these are some video footage I can't play because of the music. I mean, that's Tommy, that is Shamar, and that is another guy. I guess they're doing TikToks. This is how they become famous. Just doing these TikTok thingy things. All right, so this is ALVO with another guy. They say that ALVO and Shamar, they have a lot of boyfriends. So, you know, I don't know how that works. You know, they just get so many different boyfriends. And I guess these boyfriends in turn get a different other boyfriends. And since they're boyfriends, are they using protection or maybe not because they're boyfriends? I mean, I don't know. All right, so, all right, so let me look here. I believe these are the type of content that a lot of black women love to watch of them. Their fan base is majority black women. So this is what they love. All right. All right, so I believe this is another video of Tommy. And I believe this possibly was very famous as well. I'm not sure, I'm just going through it to show you guys how these guys become famous by doing dances, I'm assuming, and just talking.
Yellow teeth comment.
I done been through it all. I done seen it all. I done did all that, bitch. I can literally go live. I can go live being myself. I can go live.
Yeah. Fuck being myself. I'd rather be anybody else. But look, I think I need to get off this shit real quick. Okay, so comment, let us know your thoughts about this.
Y'all, so Shamar's ex ALVO just came out and said that he tested positive for HIV a long time ago, and I don't even know what to say because the fact that for months, damn near a year, when ALVO was even messing with Shamar, he was claiming that Shamar actually had HIV, but the whole time you sitting telling me that you had it. Not only that, a year later, you decided to come on the internet and express how you tested positive for HIV. And I don't know if it was while he was in jail, and this is before he even got with Shamar. The way ALVO dogged Shamar, treated him so bad, talked about this boy, did everything else and above. You had situations going on with you, your own self. And I know that ALVO is going through so much right now. You know, he's definitely have been through so much this past year with being homeless, in and out of jail. And I don't know if it's just kind of overwhelmed with him and he decided to express this, but I just don't know. You just have to be careful how you do others and do things, because you just never know. Y'all, so Shamar's ex ALVO just came out.
Look, make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe to this YouTube channel, The Deep NOIR News, okay? And who else do y'all want me to talk about or look at or discuss? Put the people names in the comment section. I love you guys that love me for real. And I will see you guys on another upload. Make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe. Deep NOIR News, and I'm out.